Welcome back guys, I've got myself an OptiGrill Elite. One of the first things, you can remove this sticker. Hello, it's nice isn't it? But this design compared to the one I had for 9 years, this is more shiny. There are like these little vents which the other one did not have, but this is really kind of more shiny, more stainless steel. Comes with a nice Tefal menu here with loads of recipes in various languages. It's like, I think as it goes through the book they change language. So yeah, look, steak and chicken, and we are plugged in. First time turning on, just by touch, comes up and asks language selection. So English, that's what I'll have. French, Spanish, Espanol, Portuguese, Italiano, Egypt, EL, Danish, Dansk. Wow, there's loads. Norway, Sweden, back to German, Netherlands, and English. Okay. Hello. It's nice, isn't it? But this is where all the sensors kind of happen. In the top and the bottom there's little holes, so they press in, and that's where like the magic and the sensors are going on. You've got a defrost here, frozen food, searing boost. Don't forget to fit your drip tray. And then here we got the selections. You got to scroll through them. I mean, I used to like the buttons. You just go, right, there's the burger, bang. And now we've got the selection panel here. Fish, chicken breast, this is all automatic stuff. Also as well, so say you chose bacon, once it's cooked, it actually comes up with a thing on that asks you if you want to reload and have the same thing again. Surprised to see potatoes on there. Okay, aubergine, there's quite a lot, there's loads more on here than the previous version I had before. Now we have a manual mode, which you go okay. Shame it's not touchscreen on that actually, but you can choose the temperature you want. It goes up to 270 and goes down to, and if I keep the finger down, it doesn't scroll and scroll, you have to keep tapping. Goes down to 120, and you have a timer. So we set 1 minute, 2 minute. Panini, see, I mean, I must admit, I have, when I cook meat in here and I'm going to put it in a bun, once I put it all in the bun with all the lettuce and everything, I will open this up, put the bun in there, put it down, and while it's cooling down. So next thing you need to do is remove these plates. On here there's a little bit of button, you push that in, simply lifts off, and you can remove and clean that. Top one is the same, just clips off, give that a quick wash. So let's cook, turn that on, and it's already on beef, steak. Okay, so I'm going to be cooking steak. Okay, you can see it's slightly moved. This is taking a little while to heat up. I don't know if it's because it's new. So what you can also do, it says you can also put a little bit of oil on the grills, or you can put it on the meat. It's actually heating up quite quietly. So the preheating is almost done. You've got to wait, but we're getting close to where we put in the meat. insert your food, in goes the steak. Then you've got to press OK. Then it does the calculation on its thickness. Now it's got a countdown until it's out of the blue. And then it's gone on to rare, which is skipping pretty quickly because the meat is very thin. It's just a sandwich steak thickness. Then medium, a little bit longer. If this was a thicker steak, this would have taken longer. Now usually I like to have this a little bit onto well done. I think in a way I quite like it because I want it in a sandwich. I want it to be, it's thin, I want it to be kind of crispy and easy to eat, and so I usually like mine up to well done, which is only 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's done. Now it starts bleeping like this is an alarm, it's going to be burnt, which is potentially true. So I'll turn that off, press OK on the side to say yes to exit, and it's now telling me to remove my food. So that's the steak done. I've sat some cheese on it, which with the heat it's all melted, and I put the peppers on top to help with some extra heat because they were hot. And I've got my brioche roll, a little bit of lettuce on the top of there, and the other side got me spring onions ready. I like a little bit of brown sauce, and I also like some horseradish. I should spoon it out, but a little dollop there and a little dollop there. So that's the horseradish to go with the beef, and then my onions, which I've already sliced. There's loads of them. That was quite a big spring onion. I like the big spring onions. Lots of that. Sometimes I have tomato. On this occasion I haven't. So there's the steak. That goes on the bottom there. And then I'll put this one on top of that. A few onions escaped, that's fine. So that's just me cooking a snack. So it's a great little grill. I love it.